Hey guys, Connor here from C1D PAINTBALL. I feel like I am becoming the new host of the channel, well, the face. Who knows what's happening? Anyways, we have another video today from Lancaster Paintball in Lancaster, Ontario. Just to save some stuff. I wasn't there because of injury, so I'm reacting to a lot of it. Big fan of the field, so I'm excited to see more. This game, I heard that there was a performance of a lifetime. So much of a lifetime that obviously I missed it, that my dad got lucky and has joined this coveted Ace Club, which he has created after he got an ace because he wants to be part of a club where if you get 4 or more kills, you have to wipe out the entire team by yourself. You get all of them, and there has to be 4 or more people on the other team. So you can't get an ace when there's a 1v1 or 2v2 or 3v3. It has to be at least 4 people on the other team. Technically that's not how it works in a video game. Normally most games are 5-on-5, like you think Valorant or Rainbow Six or CSGO, and that's an ace, so whatever. I don't make the rules, I just have to follow them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So this is the infamous field, I think their official name maybe now, Field of Dreams. So this is where it's really a field and it's cut kind of just randomly. There's no really sense of order to it, not in a bad way, but it's like very, you don't really know where you're going. 2, 1, 0, I guess. There we are.
Okay, let's go!
So they have to call it out because the owner that was reffing, he's actually on the other team. So, okay. See Alex running in. Pretty bold of him because it's his first time here, but also I don't think, even if you're a veteran here, you don't really know where anything is. It's so funny just seeing the heads of Adam and Miranda going through the grass. So it looks like my dad's just surveying the back. I guess trying to see any movement in that grass. Shooting his marker over his head, trying to get lucky with somebody. Definitely worth it, because even though you might feel safe and concealed in this grass, it's just grass. It's just grass, so you are open to getting hit from anywhere through it. So he's sneaking up on this left side. Avoiding the grass, so he's still using it to conceal himself, but not trying to go through it as little as he can, so you don't see the brush separating to give away his position. Especially those tall reeds, because those you can see moving from a while, very far away, a mile away, so yeah, being quiet too. I guess he sees movement, shooting down, trying to spike it on him. Okay. Back on these paths. These are the most scary parts for me when I'm playing here. I just try to hug the side. He's doing the same thing. That's good. That's good. Oh! There's one. Better eyesight than me. Oh my god, getting down. Smart. Normally when you're shooting... Oh, of course. The man with the nipples, Mike. Only person in C1D with nipples. So that's who he got out before. Still stalking in slowly. I guess he's really on the edge of the field. You saw where Mike walked out right to the left. He's pretty much on the perimeter, which is really good, I imagine. Because obviously you don't have to worry about that side, your left and your back. You really just have to worry about ahead and to his right. Oh! Shooting in. He's taking some returning shots, so he hits the deck. I don't know how good it is for his knees, but definitely good for his life in the context of the game. not very much communication going from him, which is good. Because you don't even know where his teammates are on this field, which is funny. Because you can have things where you run into a teammate, and as they scare you, you can run into the enemy and even think they're on your team. Like some people did on that day, apparently. Because normally my dad's communicating to his team, which is great, but I think this is a field where you really want to be as ninja-like as possible. Oh, I see that one. Okay. Pretty effective. Wow. Looks like you got Michael, and it looks like Adam was hobbling out behind him too, so that puts it at the very most at a 2-on-3, to my knowledge. Could be a 2-on-2 for all we know, or a 2v1. But that leaves the man who created the field himself and I believe Jeffrey on the other team. Looks like a few people are out on the side. Could be a 2v1 for all I know, and especially not knowing that, I guess you just want to be as quiet as possible, not giving away your position. You want to take out one of those guys when they don't see you, so you get that into a 1v1. Because the last thing you want them to know is that there's one guy left, they know where it is, that they can start communicating and really pin you down. But definitely good after he took out Mike and Michael from that left side that he moved positions. Definitely bold because you're going into the unknown, but hearing those shots, they could pinpoint where he was, so he got a kill and left. So they might think he's still there, or best case, they just have no clue where he is, so they're kind of on their toes walking around. You know, best case probably actually is that they think he's still there, so they get them in the back. So we'll have to see what they think of whether they're still looking or are really just trying to maybe do a pincer on him on his last seen location. Oh! Wow. I believe that is the father, the creator of Lancaster. So this puts us into one enemy left. Yeah, that is the owner. Alright, with his hat. Now it has to be 1v1 now. I heard about this, that Mike was concerned of having two gentlemen in their late 50s duking it out in the fields under the bright, scorching hot sun. So this is a 1v1 of two of the elders of the group. Surprised at the mobility, that's for sure. I thought that if it's these two old men, it wouldn't be this intense. But no, two players that are very familiar about how each other play too. I feel like normally they're on the same team too. So this is cool. This is really cool. Once again, taking position on the outside of the field, trying to limit his degree of, like, the degrees that he can be shot from. Instead of that 360, it's more like a, you know, I guess a 180, where it's from his front to his back only on the left side compared to the right. Smart play. Trying to make as little noise as possible to not give away your position. But no, it's all a matter of you see them moving or you hear them moving, if they step on something, if they just move something a little too quickly, they make that noise, you gotta pinpoint them, you gotta shoot in their general direction. So oof, really open area. This is something I would avoid entirely. And I think my dad thought the same thing, going around to the right. Clever call. Standing up, like, fully, by the way, which is definitely bold. I imagine this is a place you want to kind of be hunched over to try to minimize how much they can see over. Now in a little bit of a clearing, but he's still got that natural cover to the left. Wow, he's really kind of been everywhere. He's an experienced tourist traveler. He's done the full flank on their spawn. Oh my goodness, I just thought I saw him, but I'm seeing things. It's like as if I'm in the sun right now and I'm like seeing like mirage or illusions. Oh. Took a shot. Maybe? Hit the deck, turn around, just returning fire. Stands back up, repositions. Jeff comes up thinking he's still maybe on his back with how the balls are being volleyed in and gets an easy kill. Well, not easy kill, it was hard fought, but...
I thought I was gonna lose myself.
You know what? I can see why he bended the rules for an ace to be considered 4 kills. That was well earned. Good positioning. Water break, yeah, definitely. I think you also need you earn yourself a hot dog, a pizza, and a steamy or something after that. But no, wow, that's not an easy field to play on. It definitely takes courage to move up that far, and especially, you really think about it. Imagine, you don't have to know the layout, it's a rectangle. He went from his side to the left, walking down across to the right, into their spawn, where basically the enemy can be anywhere because there's no actual cover, it's just the natural stuff. So wow, put the team on his back. The old man. I'm glad I wasn't there. I'd be a little embarrassed that if he had to carry me, or you know, if he aced me myself, like aced my team. So yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, Dad, once again. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, say something nice to the old man. But yeah, always remember, guys, at the end of the day, it's always just a game, so have fun!
Game over.